tell me when he's ready. Is he ready? Check, 1, 2, 3. Check. This is the test. Sound test. 1, 2, 3. Pirate basketball. Check. Sound test for live stream. And welcome to the ICC Fieldhouse here on the campus of Independence Community College. It's that time again. It's Pirate basketball right here on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. I'm Jeff Carpenter, the man behind the mic tonight for all the action. First up, Pirate women will hit the court as they will host from the West the Hutchinson Blue Dragons in a big Jayhawk Conference showdown here at the Fieldhouse. Should be a great night of basketball. The Pirate men will hit the court in nightcap, so a doubleheader as customary. Women first, guys in the nightcap. Independence women coming off a huge road sweep as they went out in western Kansas and won at Colby, and then also winning at Dodge City most recently, and it was a nail-biter against the Conquistadors in Dodge City. Pirate women winning 67-64 to up their Jayhawk Conference mark to 3-1 on the year and 5-1 overall under first-year head coach Jim Turgeon. And tonight, they tried to take down the Hutchinson Blue Dragons, one of the perennial favorites in the west of the Jayhawk Conference. Hutch coming in with a 3-1 record, 4-1 overall. They're fresh off a beatdown of Cloud County, 76-44. So it's going to be a great game. Sit back and relax to the best in college basketball. As always, we bring it to you on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Independence women only lost so far this year. They were tripped up right here at the Fieldhouse in by Northwest Kansas Tech. That was back on January 30th, rather, when the Mavericks from Goodland, Kansas defeated the Pirate women 76-71. Independence really held a lead for most of that game, but unfortunately it was the third quarter that was the unwinding for them as Northwest Kansas Tech defeating the Pirates, their lone loss of the year so far, 76-71. Tonight they try to get back on track. As we mentioned, they had a big win in Dodge City, and that game there just kind of highlights some of the top players for the Pirates. Rappalucci and Gorka had 14 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, so a big double-double for Ngorka. Maisa Markle had 17 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds, and Miriam Bazilowitz in double figures with 11 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. So that just gives you a little bit of idea who's doing what they need to do on the court for the Pirates. For Hutch, again, it was a runaway. They blew out Cloud County 76-44. So it wasn't really too much of a contest at all. I mean, Hutch held a 33-21 lead going into the locker room at halftime, and then they stretched their lead out even more to that 32-point triumph. Kate Ogle had 13 points for the Blue Dragons. Also in double figures was Tori Alford with 14 points, 10 assists, so she had a double-double. Kayla Adams, she ends up in double figures with 14, and Gore had 17 points and 9 boards. So it's going to be a big test tonight for the Pirate women, but they're going to be up to the task here at home at the ICC Fieldhouse, and there are limited fans allowed. So don't ask me how it is. It's some kind of a lottery draw. So if you're good at playing the lottery, shoot, you might get out here. You might have a ticket. We're getting ready for starters. I'm going to go do the introduction, so bear with us. I'll be right back when we get ready for the tip-off. This is Pirate basketball here on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pirate Country. Our first game of the night, the Hutchinson Blue Dragons versus your Independence Pirates. Now the starters for the visitors from Hutchinson. First out, a 5'4" freshman from Topeka, Kansas, Yana Grassity. Next out, number 3, a 5'7" freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, Caitlin Urban. Third starter, wearing number 14, a 6-footer. She's a sophomore from Baldwin City, Kansas, Kate Ogle. Fourth starter, number 20, a 6-foot sophomore from San Diego, California, LaJane Gouret. And the fifth starter for Hutchinson, number 24, a 5'8" sophomore from Kearney, Kansas, Corey Alford. Head coach for the Dragons, John Hutchins. Assistant coaches, Travis Kirk, Phil Anderson, and Tyken Priestner. First out, wearing number 4, a sophomore, 5'11" of Wayne, Michigan, Jasmine Elder. Next out, number 5, a freshman, 5'6" out of Fort Smith, Arkansas, Ariel West. Wearing number 14, a 5'9" sophomore from Omaha, Nebraska, Delaney Harris. And standing 6'1" from Madrid, Spain, wearing number 15, Revolution Gorka. And the fifth starter for your Pirates, a 5'9" sophomore from Brazil, wearing number 32, Maisa Marco. Head coach for your Pirates in his first season, Jim Turgeon. Assistant coaches, Rob Beckman and Tanisha Daniels.
And we welcome our listeners here to the field house on the campus of Independence Community College. Again, it's Hutchinson Blue Dragons rolling into town to take on your Pirate women in game 1 of the night. Pirate men, they'll be in action in the nightcap. Pirates coming in 3-1 conference, 5-1 in overall, and Hutch 3-1 in conference, 4-1 overall, and Indy controls the tip. Markle will bring it up across the timeline. And a quick pass bounces off the hands of Delaney Harrison, goes out of bounds on the turnover. So a shaky start for Indy right now. Pirates in white tops and bottoms. Hutch, royal blue tops and bottoms. Hutch rolling right to left. Here they come. They'll pass it over left wing. It's Grassity. Indy comes out, man defense. Grassity around the screen. She'll drive to the elbow. Throws it now right side, Alford. Now out top it goes to Gray. She'll drive to the bucket. Misses the bunny. Rebound controlled by Hutch, and now we get a whistle and a foul at the 9:33 mark of the first quarter. Maisa Markle picking up her first personal. It is a shooting foul. And going to the line It'll be Kate Ogle, and Ogle clangs it off the back of the rim. So still 0-0. You're cruising around looking for something to do. I'm not sure there's any tickets available, but you might try. Ogle hits the second one. 1-zip. Hutch. Here comes Indy with the ball across the timeline. Markle dribbles right wing. Now out to the point. Throws it right side. West pulls up inside the arc. Shot's no good. Rebound controlled by Hutch. Alford coming out of the pack, and here she comes down the timeline. Left side. Picked up by Harris on the wing. Now out top it goes to Garay. Over right side. On the dribble now is Irvin. Now to Alford around the perimeter. Grassity trying to go inside, and Maisa Markle slaps the ball away. Good defensive play by Markle and the Pirates. 9:05 on the clock, first quarter. Hutch up 1-zip. Dragons to get it in under their bucket here, west end at the field house. Alford throws it over left wing. Grassity on the dribble. She'll go to the elbow, kicks it outside. Now they'll reset the offense. Irvin, now it goes to Alford. Harris on her. Alford pulls up from 16. Rims off, no good. Hutch with the rebound offensively. Dumps it inside. Shot put up, and it's short. No good by Ogle. Indy comes up with it. Markle down the sideline, dribbling into the lane. Puts it up. Euro step and first two. Maisa Markle with the 2 ball for the Pirates as they lead 2-1. 8:33 and counting here in the first quarter. Dragons set offense. They'll work right side on the wing. It's Alford. She dumps it inside. Now they'll go cross court on the pass. 3 ball high off rim. No good by Garay. Ball tipped away. Last touched by the Pirates, and it'll go back to Hutchinson. 8:20 on the clock. First quarter. 2-1. Pirates with the early lead. Alford to get it in. Finds it right wing to Grassity. Now it goes to the elbow. Garay, she'll drive to the low block. And Gorka all over her. Ball tipped away. It was loose. Hutch comes up with it. Alford. And Alford throws an errant pass over to the left wing out of bounds. Turnover, Blue Dragons. And with 8:07 on the clock here in the first quarter, Pirates up 2-1. Indy rolling left to right. Maisa Markle across midcourt on the dribble. Throws it now over to left side. Elder. Now it goes to Harris. Over to West. Out top, Markle on the dribble. Goes to the elbow. Down on the block. Pulls up. Shot short. No good. Rebound controlled by Alford for the Blue Dragons. And here comes Hutch on the move offensively. 7:46 and counting. And a great job defensively by Delaney Harris to kick the ball and stop that pass down on the low block by the Blue Dragons. So it goes back to Hutch with 7:44 on the clock here in the first quarter. 2-1. Indy with the slim lead. Inside it goes. Shot put up and in for 2. That's Kaylin Irvin. Her first 2 points of the night. Hutch gets the lead back 3-2. Indy works it right wing. It'll be Harris. Now she'll go to the high post in Gorka. Back to Harris. Cross court. Markle out at the point. Hutch spreads the floor. They're going more of a zone defense now. Now they work it inside in Gorka. She'll dump it back to Harris. Puts the shot up. A lot of contact. And they finally blow the whistle. And that will send Delaney Harris to the line to shoot a pair. LeJane Garay picking up her first personal foul. It's a first team foul for the Blue Dragons. And at the line to shoot for Indy, couple. Delaney Harris, she drops it through the net. Harris now on the book with her first points. Indy ties it at 3. Second one coming for Delaney Harris, the 5'9" sophomore from Omaha. This one hard off rim, no good, but Indy battling for the rebound, and Jasmine Elder had it knocked out of her hands back to the Pirates. So Indy will inbound here east end at the field house. 7:16 first quarter, tied at 3. And they get it in to Markle, far wing. And there's a bump and a foul against the Hutch defense, and that one's going to go against Kaylin Irvin, her first. Second team foul for Hutch, non-shooting. Indy has 1 team foul so far. Pirates get it in. Markle has it far wing. Setting the offense. Throws it out to the point. Elder. Now to Harris. Over to Markle. Left wing inside. Going to Jasmine Elder. And it was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Dragon defense. 7:02 on the clock. First quarter. It's tight. 3-3. what would you expect? It's Indy and Hutch. Getting it in. They find Markle on the far wing. Now to West, out between the circles. Over to Markle. Shot clock at 3. She's got to put up the shot. She does. And it goes in at the buzzer. Maisa Markle hits her second shot from the field. It's 5-3, Pirates by 2, and here come the Dragons. Grassity throws it over near side to Irvin, right back to Grassity out top. She'll do the backdoor cut to Alford. Now dumps it off. Shot blown under the basket by Garay, and then knocked out of bounds. And they say the Pirates touched it last with 6:34 on the clock here in the first quarter. Independence 5, Hutchinson 3. Pirates shuffle the lineup coming in. Miriam Bazilowicz. And also number 22, Lori Kren. Hutch gets it in under their basket. They'll work it out top. Almost losing the handle was Garay. She's still looking. Oh, high pass, but Alford runs it down. She'll reset the offense between the rings for the Dragons. Now right side, Garay. Inside, backdoor cut to perfection. Kaylin Irwin. Irvin now has 4. We're tied at 5. Going inside to Bazilowicz. It's stolen away, and here comes Hutch on the move, driving to the basket. Shot put up and blocked. Great defensive play by Rapalucci and Gorka to stuff it. As driving to the bucket was Kate Ogle. And the ball goes out of bounds back to the Blue Dragons, but Gorka did a great job sprinting down the floor and then making a super defensive play on the stuff. 6:04 mark, first quarter, tied at 5. Hutch brings in Nafa Tamada. Idara, she's at 6'5", so they got some height. To the high post, it goes to Ogle. Ogle on the dribble, pushes West, no offensive foul. Ogle gets it back, puts the shot up, and now they're going to call the foul. And this one's going to be tagged to Miriam Bazilowicz for the Pirates. That's her first. Team second for Indy. Maisa Markle will check out. Delaney Harris takes her spot back out on the floor for Indy. To the line to shoot free throws, Kate Ogle. She's 1 for 2 so far. And she hits the first free throw. Well, now 2 out of 3 for Ogle. She's got 2 points. She's a 6-footer out of Baldwin City, Kansas. 6'5", Hutch up 1. Second shot, Ogle got them both. She's now 3 for 4 at the line. Indy down 7-5. They got the rock across the timeline. Ariel West, she'll drive into the paint with the left hand, puts it up, no good, but she is fouled on the dribble drive to the basket. And the personal foul is going against Kate Ogle for Hutch. That's her first, team's third. 5:48 first quarter to the free throw line for the first time tonight, Ariel West. West, the 5'6" freshman from Fort Smith, and this one rims off, no good. West has another one coming for Indy. Pirates trail by 2. And this one rims out as well, a carbon copy. And I believe they're going to say Hutch touched it last, so Indy should get it back on the 2 missed free throws. And they do, under their own basket, East End. Down 7-5, Pirates to key it in. Lori Kren slaps the ball, looking, throws it out top. Delaney Harris. Now to Ariel West between the circles. Over left wing, Bazilowicz. Miriam on the dribble drive. Cut off baseline, now to Gorka. Back out, it goes to Harris. Now to West. Shot clock at 7. Lori Kren on the wing. She'll pull up for a 3. It's off rim, no good. Ball tipped and touched by the Pirates as it goes out of bounds. 5:29 first quarter. 7-5 Hutch in front of Independence. Here come the Dragons. Tori Alford, 5'8" out of Derby, Kansas. Now they work it to the high post. It's tipped away, almost stolen. Good job by Bazilowicz. Hutch will work it over right wing. They'll go to KK Adams. Now it goes to Ogle. Back to Alford, to Ogle, over to Adams, right wing, inside. Alford puts the shot up, no good, but she's going to be fouled under the basket. And that's going to go against Delaney Harris. That's her first, third team foul for Indy. And Gorka's going to check out for Indy. Taking her spot on the floor, Jasmine Elder. And Hutch shuffles the lineup. Yana Grassity will check back in. And setting down is Kaylin Irvin. Shooting 2 at the line, Tori Alford. And she hits the first one for the Blue Dragons. That's Alford's first points. Hutch up 8-5. 5:03 here in the first quarter. Second shot, Alford got them both. Hutch is shooting pretty good at the free throw line. They've only missed one out of a total of 7. On the dribble is West. A lot of contact by Alford. No foul. West will drive to the basket, puts it off the glass. No good, but there is a foul against the Blue Dragon defense. And that's going to go against LaJane Garay. That's her second. Garay, a 6-footer out of San Diego, now in a little bit of foul jeopardy and going to the line again. Ariel West, she was 0 for 2 the first trip. She got that one to go, though, clean. West in the book now with her first points, 9-6 Hutch. Second shot in, got them both. So Ariel redeems herself at the charity stripe. She's now 2 out of 4. 4:52 here in the first quarter. Hutchinson's 9, Pirates 7. Here come the Blue Dragons. Alford across midcourt, left wing, hands it off now to Grassity. Little weave offense. Over on the wing it goes, right side, Ogle. Catches the screen. She'll drive into the paint. Wants to put the shot up. Looked like traveling. Didn't call it. She throws it away. Ariel West with the pickpocket. Back the other direction. Slows it down. Gets it to Bazilowicz on the wing. Back to West. Indy sets the offense. Harris to Bazilowicz on the left wing. Into the corner. West down on the low block. Elder back to West. Thought about the 3. Now she'll take it. Long range. Rimmed off. No good. We get a whistle under the basket. And there's going to be a defensive foul against the Pirates, and that's going to go against Delaney Harris. That's her second. And Harris is going to have to check out with the 2 early fouls at the 4:13 mark, first quarter. Taking her spot, Destiny Cartwright, the 5'8 sophomore from Holly Grove, Arkansas for Independence. Here comes Hutch. Alford with the ball. Cross midcourt on the dribble. Weave offense again. Goes to Adams. Now out top, Grassity. She catches the screen, dribbles left wing. Independence in the zone defense now. Cross court it goes to Alford. Shot clock at 9. They go left wing. Grassity. Shot clock at 5. Ball tipped. Indy comes up with it. Kryn. Good job by Bazilowicz with the steal. Down the floor it goes to Elder. Now to Cartwright. She'll put it up. It's blocked by Hutch. And it's 6-5. They just could not do anything with that height. That was Idora with the block. Hutch comes back the other way for 3. It won't go. Indy with the rebound. Bazilowicz. And Miriam will bring it up across the timeline, dribbling right wing. Under 3.5 minutes. First quarter. Pirates down 9-7. Now to Kryn. Out top. Cartwright launches a long 3. That one was all window. And here come the Dragons back the other direction. They're going to slow it down. They don't have the numbers. Grassity gets it to Ogle. She's out top side. Now throws it over to Adams, into the corner. On the left wing, it goes to Alford. She puts it off the glass. No good. Hits the deck. Independence with the rebound. Under 3 minutes. Pirates down 2. Cartwright on the dribble. She'll throw it over left wing. Tipped out of bounds. She was trying to go to Ariel West. And checking into the lineup for the Pirates first time tonight, KK Rasmussen, the 5'10 sophomore from Pratt. Lori Kryn will set down for Indy. 9-7, low scoring indeed, but it's been fast and furious here in the women's game. First quarter, 2:45 and counting. Ariel West with the ball, dribbling left wing, throws it out top side. Bazilowicz, she'll drive into the lane. A lot of contact, and the whistle does end up being blown as the personal foul is going to go against Kate Ogle for Hutch, and she's got 2. So Ogle and Garay with 2 personal fouls for Hutch. Independence with Delaney Harris with 2 fouls. To the line to shoot a pair, Miriam Bazilowicz, and she hits the first one. So Miriam's in the scorebook for Indy, who trails 9-8 with 2:38 on the clock here in the first quarter. Bazilowicz eyes the bucket for the second one. It's off rim, no good. Ball tipped up in the air. Indy gets it back. Bazilowicz. She'll throw it back to Rasmussen. Baseline, pulls up, hits the 15-footer. KK into the scorebook now, and Indy regains the lead at 10-9. 2:18 and counting in the first quarter. Dragons with the ball left wing. It's Suttington on the dribble out top, throws it over right side. 3-point shot in route, lips out, no good for Hutch. Indy with the rebound. It's going to be Rasmussen across the timeline. Now to West. She'll line up for the three. It's no good. And it goes out of bounds. 2-minute mark exactly. Pirates 10, Blue Dragons 9. Back into the lineup for Independence, Maisa Markle. So Hutch will have the ball. Personal fouls, team-wise anyway. Team fouls, 5 on Hutch, 4 on Indy. And here come the Dragons offensively. They'll work it right wing. Good defensive play by Markle of Indy as she slaps it out of bounds. And it goes back to Hutch. Inbound far side is Shante Suttington for the Blue Dragons. Looking, she gets it in out top. That's Newsom. She'll throw it over right wing to Adams. Adams launches the three. It's off rim, no good. Good job, KK Rasmussen for Indy with the rebound. She'll push the pill across the timeline. Pulls it out top, now gets it over to Cartwright, right wing. Inside it goes Basilowicz. She'll put it off the glass. It won't fall. Had a good look. Hutch with the rebound, weak side, and here come the Dragons on the move. It's Newsom. She'll bring it across midcourt, left wing. Out top it goes to Garay. Now inside. Garay puts the shot up, partially blocked by Elder. Good job by Jasmine. Here comes Indy with the loose ball. Markle's going to drive to the bucket, and she is going to be hacked and fouled. Maisa Markle with the pedal to the metal goes to the bucket. She'll be rewarded with 2 shots with 1:16 here in the first quarter. And Hutch's Kayla Adams picks up her first personal. That is the 16th foul on the Dragons. And Markle's first freebie is hard off the heel, no good. Second shot for Maisa. She knocks it through cleanly. So 1 out of 2 at the stripe. She now has 5 points for Indy's cause. Miriam Basilowicz will check out. Mira Khan takes her spot on the floor. Khan, a 6'1" freshman from Berlin, Germany. Hutch with the ball. They trail 11-9 to your Pirates. 1:14 and counting first quarter. Both these teams 3-1 in the Jayhawk. On the dribble, Adams, and an errant pass as it hits the scorer's table out of bounds. Kayla Adams unable to reel it in. And that's a turnover by Hutch. 1:06, first quarter, Indy with the ball. Destiny Cartwright to get it in the backcourt. To Maisa Markle across midcourt. Throws it now to Jasmine Elder. Left side, now out top. Kahn over right wing, Markle. Out top, KK Rasmussen. She'll peel it back to Markle. Behind the back dribble. Shot clock at 17. Inside it goes to Elder. She puts it up off the window. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Bodies hit the deck. And there's a scrum right in the paint. And the possession arrow will smile upon the Pirates. 45.8 ticks remain. Independence gets the ball back, leading 11-9 over Hutchinson. Cartwright looking, finds Markle over in the corner. She'll look for help. Shot clock at 7. She's got to do something. She'll drive into the lane, puts it up, and it won't fall. But there is a whistle and a foul, and Maisa Markle with the good dribble drive penetration. She's fouled and goes to the line to shoot 2. Nafatumata Adara picks up her first personal foul for Hutch. And Markle back to the line to shoot a pair. She's 1 out of 2. And she gets this one to go. Rattled that one in for her 6th point of the night for Indy, who leads 12-9 with 38.4 ticks left first quarter. Markle's second shot. Oh, lips out, no good. And then we're going to get a whistle with a foul over the back against Independence on the rebound. And I believe they're going to get Mira Khan. No, they're going to get Jasmine Elder with her first personal for the Pirates. 5th team foul for Indy, 5 team fouls for Hutch. I got him for 6, but whatever. Pirate lead is at 12-9. To the free throw line to shoot a 1-1 for the Dragons. Be LeJane Garay, and her first shot is no good. Garay still scoreless for the Dragons. Independence's lead at 3. Second shot's up. It's no good. Mira Khan reels it in for the Pirates. Indy on the move. Markle. It was right wing. Destiny Cartwright. Under 30 seconds. Out top it goes. Rasmussen. Now over on the wing. Elder. Cross court. Markle. Inside the lane. She'll dump it off to Khan, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Maisa Markle. Tough call there as Maisa picks up her second personal. Checking in to take Markle's spot will be Ariel West for the Pirates with 21.3 ticks left here in the first quarter. Pirate lead at 12-9. Super physical game here in the first quarter between these two Jayhawk Conference opponents. Alford to bring it across midcourt. Weave offense, hands it off to Irvin. Now it goes off to Grassity. Back to Alford. Shot clock and game clock's at 6. And they're going to get Mira Khan with the reach-in foul for Independence with 5.5 seconds left in the first quarter. That's Khan's first. Hutch already in the 1-and-1 bonus. Going to the line first time tonight. Lanny Morris. And her first shot's no good. Laney Morris 0 for 1 so far. She's a 6'5 freshman from Baton Rouge. Got one more coming. Second shot's up and in. So Pirate lead at 12-10, down to 5 seconds. Into the corner it goes. Rasmussen, she'll drive with the runner and puts it in at the buzzer. KK Rasmussen hits the runner as the shot clock and game clock go to 0. Pirates up 14-10 at the end of 1. We're going to take a 60-second commercial break. This is Pirate Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the field house here in Independence, Kansas. Into one quarter of play, the Pirates on top 14-10 over the visiting Hutchinson Blue Dragons in this Jayhawk Conference matchup as East meets West. And Indy coming out on top in the first quarter, but we got a lot of basketball left. Pirates 6 out of 12 at the charity stripe in that first quarter, so that's not great. 50%, got to improve on that. Hutch, they weren't real good either. They went to the line 10 times and they hit 5, so everybody shooting 50% from the charity stripe. Dragons with the ball to start the second quarter, down 14-10. They'll work right wing. Irvin out top, Grassity on the dribble, kicks it back to Alford. Now over the far side it goes again to Irvin. She'll hand it off to Grassity. Spin move back to Irvin. She'll line up for a 3 ball. It's off the side of the backboard. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. It won't go. Ball loose on the deck. And Gorka comes up with it for the Pirates, but she's tied up with Grassity. And the possession arrow's going to favor the Pirates with 9:29 here in the second quarter. 14-10, Indy with the lead over Hutch. Ariel West will bring it across midcourt for the Pirates. Now to Rapalushi and Gorka. Right wing it goes to Bazilowitz. Miriam looks for help. Throws it out top. KK Rasmussen. Shot clock at 15. Rasmussen hands it off to Bazilowicz. She's cut off trying to drive into the lane. She'll still take it. Puts it off the window with the left hand. Miriam Bazilowicz now with 3 points. Indy's lead at 6. Here comes Hutch on the move offensively. Alford, right wing, hands off Grassity. She'll line up a 3. It won't go. Bazilowicz with the rebound for Independence. She'll push it across the timeline. Now throws it left wing Rasmussen. KK slows it down inside in Gorka. She'll put it up. No good. Battles for her own rebound. Ball loose on the deck. And now we're going to get, what are they going to call? Surely not a foul. Oh, wow. That's a tough call there. Rappalucci and Gorka coming up with the loose ball foul. That's her first. She just kind of rolls her eyes as she walks up the court, and I don't blame her on that one. That was a tough call. 8:41 here in the second quarter. Pirates up 16-10. Dragons rolling right to left. It's going to be Alford with the ball. She'll throw it over right side. Garay, weave offense, hands off Adams. Independence matches up man-to-man. Right wing, Garay on the dribble. Out top on the pass to Irvin. She'll get it to Alford. Now over left wing it goes. Will launch the long 3 ball and knocking that one down. That's Kayla Adams, her first points of the night. 16-13, the Pirate lead now 3. West with the ball, trying to drive into the lane. She's cut off now to Bazilowicz. Miriam on the pass. Ball tipped away. There's a steal. Here comes Hutch. Irvin dribbles right wing. She'll slow it down. Now she'll dump it inside, and then Gorka steals it for the Pirates. In the backcourt, now to West. Aerial across midcourt. Inside, it goes to it, Gorka! And Rappalucci lays it in for the 2 ball. Great assist by Ariel West for Indy. Pirates up 18-13. Hutch with the ball, left wing, 7:35 here in the second quarter. Out top now, goes to Adams, over right wing, Irvin. She'll drive, 10-footer, and she knocks down the 2 ball. So Kaylin Irvin now with 6 points for Hutch. Pirate lead at 3, 18-15, 7-18 and counting in the second quarter. And Gorka out top, hands it off to Rasmussen, now to West. Inside it goes. Elder, she'll put the shot up. It's no good with the left hand. Rebound controlled by the Dragons, and here comes Alford pushing it across the timeline left wing. She'll go inside on the pass. And off the window, no good by Laney Morris. Independence with the rebound. Down the floor come the Pirates. Left wing, KK Rasmussen. Under 7 minutes. At the elbow, she looks, finds West. West on the dribble, kicks it back to Rasmussen. She'll try to drive, and now a lot of contact out top. And they're going to get the Blue Dragon defense with the reach-in foul. That's going to go against number 20, LaJane Garay. That's 3 on her. Garay's got to check out, and Hutch just reloads and brings in another 6'5 player, Nafatomata Idara. Out top it goes. Bazilowicz now to Elder, to Rasmussen. Shot clock at 15. Plenty of time for the Pirates. Over to Elder on the wing. Out top, Cartwright. She'll drive into the lane, puts it off the glass, no good. And Gorka with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled over the back. And Rappalucci doing a great job blocking out on the glass for Independence. Personal foul goes against Nafatomata Idara. That's her second. So you get a couple 6'5 mainstays for Hutch in foul trouble. And Gorka at the line and has that line drive free throw down as she drills the first one. She's got 3. Pirate lead at 19-15 with 6:27 second quarter. And Gorka's second one hard off the heel, no good, but Indy comes up with the rebound. Pirates will reset the offense. New shot clock. And now we're going to get a foul under the basket going against Hutch. And that's going to go against Yana Grassity. That's her first. Third team foul against the Blue Dragons here in the second quarter. Indy has 1. Indy gets it in. Launching from the corner. Hard off rim for 3. No good. And they're going to get Rappalucci and Gorka over the back on the foul for the Pirates. That's her second. So Harris, Ngorka, and Markle all with 2 fouls for the Pirates. And quickly, Coach Turgeon sends in Mira Khan to sub out for Ngorka for the Pirates. 6:17, second quarter. It's 19-15. Pirates on top of Hutch. And here come the Dragons. Alford across midcourt, left wing pass. It goes to Adams. Indy in the man-to-man defense. Catches the screen. Adams dribbles around it, goes over right side, puts the runner up and in for 2. And that was a nice move by Kayla Adams. She's got 5 points. Down the floor come the Pirates, up by 2. We're under 6 minutes, second quarter. Bazilowicz will drive. A lot of contact, no foul, and the rebound ripped down by Hutch. And the outlet pass quickly down the floor. It goes to Alford. She'll work it left wing. Rasmussen and her now out top. It goes to Idora inside. Shot put up, no good. Had point blank range by Ogle. She missed it. Indy with the rebound. Pirates will push it left wing. Under 5.5 minutes, second quarter. Indy's lead at 2. Out top, Elder. There it goes to Rasmussen. Now to Kahn. Mira launches for 3. It's off the rim. No good. Nobody there to rebound for the Pirates. And here come the Blue Dragons. Alford will get across midcourt to Ogle. Between the rings, right side, Grassity. Pirates stick man-to-man. Now to Ogle. It comes over to the left wing and another 3. This one's short. Good job blocking out by Destiny Cartwright to get the rebound as KK Adams for Hutch will pick up a foul. That's her second. And with 4:58 left in the second quarter, it's 19-17. Pirates with the lead over the Hutch Blue Dragons. Coming to you live from the field house on the campus of Independence Community College. Jeff Carpenter, the man behind the mic. Courtside tonight, a little rock stars seating. I'm liking that. Long range for 3, and it goes. That's KK Rasmussen off the glass. I heard her call it, I think. Rasmussen now with 7 and gives the Pirates a 22-17 lead. And the personal foul will go against Indy under the basket after the shot, Jasmine Elder. So that's her second for Jasmine. Third team foul on Indy. Hutch has 14 fouls. They have the ball. 4:44 and counting. Second quarter. Alford across midcourt. Left wing goes Adams. She'll look at back door to Alford. She'll put the shot up, and it goes in. So a backdoor cut. And Tori Alford now has 4 points for Hutch. Pirate lead at 3. Under 4.5 minutes. Second quarter. Left wing it goes. Rasmussen out top. West. She'll line up for a 3. It's short. No good. Tipped away, and they're going to say last touch by Elder of Indy. Jasmine Elder will check out for the Pirates. Lori Kryn back into the lineup for Independence. Kryn, the 6-footer out of France. She's a sophomore. Alford and the Dragons on the move offensively. She'll hand off right wing to Adams. Out top to the high post, Ogle. Back to Adams on the right wing. She'll dump it inside. Good defense that time, knocking the ball out of bounds by KK Rasmussen. And it belongs to Hutch with 4:01 on the clock, second quarter. Pirate lead at 22-19 here in the women's game. Hutch to get it in. West End here at the field house. Alford and bodies collide. And there's going to be an offensive foul going against Hutch, as Bazilowicz was tangled up with KK Adams, and Adams gets whistled for her third personal with 4:01 showing here in the second quarter. Adams is going to stay in the game, though, despite the 3 personal fouls. We're under 4 minutes. Pirates with the rock. West throws it over left side. Bazilowicz now to Rasmussen. Back to West. Going inside to Kahn. Mira bodies up, and they're going to get her with the offensive foul. And that was a heck of a flop job right there by Hutch. Ogle did a great job on the flop, and she sold it to the official. That's the second foul against Mira Khan of Indy. 4th team foul. 3:40 and counting here in the second quarter. The Pirate lead at 3. Out top, Grassity on the dribble left wing. She'll throw it cross court a little too hard as that one goes into the stands. And a lucky fan retrieves it. momentarily. 3:33 on the clock, second quarter. The Pirate lead at 22-19. Ariel West with the ball in the backcourt for Indy. She'll bring it across midcourt on the dribble, between the circles, goes into the lane, and they're going to catch her with the traveling violation. Tried to go Euro step, but they caught her dragging that back foot. So a turnover by Independence. We're at 3:22 and counting. Hutch has a chance to possibly tie it, down 22-19. Right wing Adams on the dribble to Ogle, out top. She'll drive left side, hands it off to Grassity. Cross court it goes Adams. Independence stays man-to-man. Adams on the drive, zips it into the corner. Three ball coming, it's off the rim, no good by Ogle. Rasmussen with the rebound for Independence. KK dumps it off. Kryn lines up. Three ball! Lori Kryn from the coffin corner to give Indy the 25-19 lead with 2:52 showing in the second quarter. We're going to take a 30-second commercial break. This is Pirate Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Welcome back to the field house here on the campus of Independence Community College. Second quarter action, Pirates up 25-19 with 2:50 and counting. Hutchinson with the ball, and here they come across the timeline. Alford hands it off, again weave offense to Adams out between the circles. She picks up the dribble, throws it over near side, tipped away by Kryn, but ran down in the backcourt by Grassity, and now we're going to get a real late whistle from the far side court official, who certainly must have had a better angle than the guy standing 3 feet away, as Lori Kryn picks up her first personal, and that will send Hutch to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 with 2:34 here in the second quarter. And to the line will be Yana Grassity, the 5'4" freshman from Topeka. So far, Grassity has no points. First trip at the stripe, and it's up and in. That's our first points of the night. Comes at the 2:34 mark. Hutch now trailing 25-20. Second shot's off the rim, no good, missed it. Rebound reeled in by the Pirates, Bazilowicz. Now it goes to West, down inside to Kahn. Into the corner, long range three. Ooh, that one's long range, and a battle for the basketball, and they're going to get Mira Kahn with the personal foul, and now Kahn has three for the Pirates with 2:23 on the clock in the second quarter. And it will send the Blue Dragons back to the free throw line as Hutch trails 25-20. To the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Laney Morris. She's 1 out of 2, and she hits the front end. Now 2 for 3, 2 points for Morris, as the Blue Dragons now trail 25-21. Morris' second shot, pounds the ball twice. 6'5" shooter, puts it up. It's off rim, no good. Indy with the rebound. Bazilowicz, good job. Pirates up by 4, 2:15 and counting here in the second quarter. West over right side. Bazilowicz lines up for the three. It's off rim, no good. Rebound ripped down by Hutch. Outlet pass goes to Alford. She'll push it across midcourt, going right wing. Now drives into the lane, skips it into the corner. Three ball in route and in. Shot from distance by Suttington. That's her first points. Hutch trails by 1. We're under 2 minutes. 25-24. Indy with the ball inside. It goes Kryn. And now we're going to get a blocking foul against the Blue Dragon defense. And they're going to catch Kaylin Irvin with her second personal for Hutch. And Independence in the 1-and-1 bonus. Lori Kryn will go to the line. Mira Kahn will check out for the Pirates. Destiny Cartwright takes her spot. Lori Crin at the stripe, first time tonight. Oh, got a hometown roll on that one as it creeped over the front of the rim. Crin now with 4 points. Pirates up 2. One more coming. Second shot, no good. Missed it. And Gorka with the rebound. She'll put the shot up. It won't go. Indy battles for it. And they're going to get Crin going over the back on the rebound. And Lori Crin now with 2 personals for the Pirates. And Hutch, of course, living on the free throw line here with 1:43 showing in the second quarter. They trail the Pirates 26-24. And this time to shoot will be Kaylin Irvin, her first trip to the stripe. She's got 6 points for the Blue Dragon cause. First shot is up and in. So we're 26-25, slender lead for Indy. Irvin trying to tie it up, and she does just that, hits the second freebie. Here come the Pirates, knotted at 26, $1:40 and counting. West gets it inside. Bazila puts it up and in off the window with the left hand. Miriam in traffic. She's now got 5. Pirates up 28-26. We're under 90 seconds. Here comes Hutch. Left wing on the dribble, Grassity. Out top it goes to Irvin. Now over right wing on the dribble. It'll be Suttington. Back to Irvin. Hands it off to Ogle. Back to Suttington. Out top shelf. Man-to-man defense by the Pirates. Suttington on the drive into the lane. She stumbles. And they're going to get Miriam Bazilowitz for her second personal foul for the Pirates with 1:07 remaining here in the second quarter. Pirate lead slim at 28-26. To the line to shoot the freebies, DeShante Suttington, her first trip. And it rims out, no good. Iron unkind that time for Suttington, who has 3 points. Independence needs to block out against the tall timber for the Blue Dragons. Second shot for Suttington, eyes the bucket, it's up, and no good, missed them both. And Indy with the rebound, and here they come. Rasmussen looking for Bazilowitz, streaking to the basket, but threw the pass behind her, and it goes out of bounds on the turnover. Exactly 60 seconds remaining in the first half. Hutch with the ball, down 2. Here come the Dragons. Ogle with it, make it Alford. Goes out top, far side, now on the wing to Grassity. Now to Suttington. She tries to skip it into the corner and lost out of bounds by Hutch. So a turnover by the Blue Dragons with 48.7 seconds left. 18 seconds difference in the shot clock and the game clock. So Indy can't milk it for the last shot of the half. West with it. Gets it over to Crin. Now to KK Rasmussen out top. Back to West. To Bazilowitz. Down to 30 seconds. She'll drive, puts it up and in with the left hand. Miriam Bazilowitz. She has 7 for the Pirates. 30-26. Pirate lead at 4. And the Pirates get a warning for slapping the ball after it went through the net. So got to watch that going forward. Down to 20 seconds. Shot clock's been turned off. Hutch can work for the last shot. They'll go weave offense out top side. Grassity. Now it goes to Irvin. Over to Alford. Between the circles. Game clock at 6. She'll put it up and in for 3. Alford drills it. 30-29. Down the floor. Desperation shot. No good by Bazilowitz at the buzzer. And that's it. The first half is in the books from the field house on the campus of Independence Community College. Our score, the Pirates 30, the Hutchinson Blue Dragons 29. We're back to the studios for a 3.5-minute commercial break. Give you time to get some snacks and chill out a bit. You're listening to Pirate Basketball right here on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the ICC Fieldhouse here in Independence. It's halftime of the women's game. It's been tight. It's been closely contested the entire first half, and there is a 1-point difference between these two teams, Independence and Hutchinson at halftime. The Pirates holding the slim 1-point edge, 30-29 at the intermission break. Great game, first game of the night. We're going to have another amazing game in the nightcap as the Pirate men will tangle with the Blue Dragon guys here at the field house. And, it might be freezing cold outside, folks. That's southeast Kansas, unfortunately. But here at the field house, the temperatures are rising. It's red hot. Going to take a look here at some of the individual stats in the first half. And we'll start with the Pirates. KK Rasmussen with 7 points. KK has one trifecta, that coming in the second quarter. She knocked down a couple shots from the field in the first quarter. Ariel West, she has a total of 2 points, those coming from the free throw line in the first quarter. West 2 out of 4 at the stripe. Miriam Bazilowitz, she has 7 points. 6 of her points coming from the field, and she's 1 for 2 at the free throw line. She knocked down one of her freebies in the first quarter. Delaney Harris with only 1 point. Ran into a little foul trouble early. Harris 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Rapalushi and Gorka, she has 3 points. She is 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. Her other basket coming in the second quarter from the field. Lori Kryn with 4 points. Kryn knocked down a big 3 ball in the second quarter, and Lori is 1 out of 2 at the charity line. Maisa Markle with 6 points in the first half. Maisa 2 out of 4 at the free throw line, and the rest of her points, of course, coming from the field. All 6 of her points coming in the first quarter for Maisa. The Pirates, not great at the free throw line. They were 6 of 12 in the first quarter. That's 50%. I can do that math. And they were 2 for 4 in the second quarter. That's also 50%. So for the first half, you guessed it, they're at 50%. They're 8 out of 16. They got to improve on that going forward against Hutchinson. For the Blue Dragons, individual stats as follows. Yana Grassity, 1 point. She's 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. That coming in the first, or make it in the second quarter. Kaylin Irvin, she has 8 points to lead the Dragons in scoring at halftime. Irvin, 6 of her points coming from the field. She is also 2 for 2 at the free throw line, knocking down a pair of freebies in the second quarter. Kayla Adams, she has a trifecta to go along with a basket from the field in the second quarter for a total of 5 points. Lainey Morris, she has 2 points. She's 2 out of 4 at the free throw line. Kate Ogle with 3 points. All of those coming in the first quarter from the charity stripe. Ogle, 3 out of 4 at the free throw line. Next up, LaJane Garay. She has not scored, but she has missed 2 free throws. That coming in the first quarter for the Blue Dragons. Ashante Suttington with 3 points. That was the trifecta in the second quarter. Suttington 0 for 2 at the stripe. Tori Alford been held in check for the most part. Alford's really an outstanding point guard for the Blue Dragons. Also scores very well. Alford with 7 at halftime. She does have 1 trifecta, knocked down that big 3 ball in the second quarter, and she's a perfect 2 for 2 at the free throw line. The Blue Dragons also not shooting lights out from the charity stripe. 5 out of 10 in the first quarter. Again, 50%. I think they're doing this on purpose so I can do the math. In the second quarter, they're 4 out of 8. Again, 50%. So voila, at halftime, they're 9 out of 18. You guessed it, for 50%. So both teams struggling at the charity stripe here at the halftime intermission break. On the campus of Independence Community College, the women's game, the Pirates leading the Hutchinson Blue Dragons 30-29. We're going to take, let's go another 1-minute commercial break, and then I'll hopefully have some team stats to share with you. This is Pirate Basketball, only on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the Field House here on the campus of Independence Community College. Jeff Carpenter, the man behind the mic tonight for Pirate basketball. Pirates up by 1 over the Hutchinson Blue Dragons in the women's game at the intermission break. 30-29 is our score. And we'll take a look here quickly at some of the team stats. Let's start with the visitors from Hutchinson first. From the field, Hutchinson 8 out of 26 shooting for almost 31%. From the three-point line, only 3 out of 10 for 30%. And as we mentioned from the free throw line, they're right at about the 50% mark. So it's been a struggle from the line for Hutch for sure. Rebound-wise for the Blue Dragons, 25 total rebounds, 7 on the offensive end, 18 defensive. Assist-wise, Dragons have 4 assists, 8 turnovers, 1 block shot, and 2 steals. For the Pirates, team stats. Field goal percentage, 10 out of 30. That's 33%. From the three-point line, they're 2 out of 11. Ouch. 18%. And from the free throw line, 8 out of 16 for 50%. Looking at the rebounding department on the glass, Independence offensive 7, defensive rebounds 16 for 23 total. So it's close rebound-wise, and Pirates doing a good job battling the taller Blue Dragons in the paint. Blue Dragons having 2 6'5" players, but Independence doing a good job hanging in there. Looking at assists for the Pirates, 4 assists, 14 turnovers. That's a red flag, though, at the halftime break. Hutch with only 8 turnovers. Pirates have 1 block, and they have came up with 3 steals in the first half. This game, as far as largest lead, well, Hutchinson, they led by 4 in the first quarter at the 5:05 mark. Independence led by 6 in the second quarter at the 9:12 mark. Score's been tied 3 times, and we've had 5 lead changes in the first half. So it has seesawed back and forth, as we mentioned earlier, and we expect this second half to be no different. I think it's going to go right down to the wire. Heck, who knows, folks? We might have free basketball. It could go overtime. It could go double overtime. I don't know. I don't know what the prognosis is or the odds are right now out in Vegas right now on the over and under of this game, but I think scoring-wise, it's been tough. Good defense in the paint, both teams. But I think here in the second half, you're going to probably see Independence and Hutch trying to tune it up offensively. But we do have some players in foul trouble on the both sides of the ball. Jasmine Elder for Indy with 2 fouls. Miriam Bazilowitz with 2. Delaney Harris with 2. Rapalushi and Gorka with 2. Lori Kren with 2. Got a trend started. Maisa Markle with 2. And Mira Khan with 3 for the Pirates. For the Hutch side, really not a whole lot. There's a couple players. Kaylin Irvin, she's got 2. Kayla Adams, she's got 3. Kate Ogle with 2. LaJane Garay, she's got 3. And Nafa Tumata Idora, she has 2. So that's the rundown of the foul trouble in the first half for both of these 2 teams. But, really and truly, as physical as it has been, the officials, for the most part, have allowed both teams to play. Now, there's been a little bit of tic-tac stuff under the basket that they probably could have let go. But the bottom line is you can't let them get too physical or you're going to have an all-out brawl here. So here in the second half, getting ready to start. We're going to go back to the studios for 30 seconds. When we come back, we'll have the second half action. Pirate basketball right here on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And we welcome you back to the Field House here in Independence, Kansas, getting ready to start the second half of action. Pirates leading 30-29 over the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. Again, these two teams coming in identical 3-1 records in the Jayhawk Conference. Pirates 5-1 overall. Hutch 4-1 overall. Hutch coming off a beat down of Cloud County, 76-44 in their last game, and the Pirates won a nail biter out at Boot Hill in Dodge City, 67-64. Hutch will have the ball to start the third quarter of action. Again, Independence up by 1. And here we go. Alford will bring it across midcourt, goes right wing pass to Grassity. Out top now to Irvin, hands it off to Ogle. She takes too many steps, and that's a turnover on the first possession for Hutch at the 9:49 mark of the third quarter. Indy with the rock and the 1-point lead. Maisa Markle across midcourt, dribbles right side, throws into the corner now. Ariel West. West looking. She'll find Markle out top. Now left wing. It goes into the corner now to Elder. Out top, Markle with the crossover. Almost lost the handle. Alford. Inside it goes to Harris. She tries to go to Ngorka, and it's tipped away. And then Harris tried to save it before it goes out of bounds, but that's a no-no. Can't do that. So the turnover goes back to Hutch. 9:23 and counting. Pirate lead at 1. Hutch will run the weave offense out top again. Almost mishandled pass. Irvin, she'll reel it in to Ogle. Now down on low block, it goes to Grassity. Out top. They'll work it now over right side. Alford, she'll line up. 3-point shot and drains it. That's her second triple of this game. She's in double figures with 10, and the Pirates trail 32-30. Ngorka thought about the 3. Instead, she'll take it to the rack, and they're going to get her with an offensive foul as she collided with Ogle of Hutch, and Ngorka picks up her third, and it's early, 8:54 here in the third quarter. So Coach Turgeon's got a big decision to make. Do you leave Rappalucci and Ngorka in with 3 fouls early in the third? And he does. Hutch with the ball, up 2. Right wing it goes, Ogle. Independence stays man-to-man defense. The ball going into the backcourt, but it was tipped by the Pirates. Shot clock's at 10. Grassity with the ball. She wants to drive. She'll put it high off the window. No good. Jasmine Elder with the rebound for Independence. Passes it off to Markle. Maisa on the dribble, going to the bucket. Puts the shot up. No good. It goes off the front of the rim, but she is fouled. And they're going to get Tori Alford with the foul for Hutch. That's only her first foul, though, at the 8:21 mark here in the third quarter. Pirates trail 32-30 to Hutch. Independence led 30-29 at half. And Maisa Markle pinballs the first free throw through. So Markle now with 7 points. She is 3 out of 5 at the stripe and hits the second one. So Maisa with 8. We're tied at 32. 8:21 third quarter. East meets West tonight as Indy out of the East Division, Hutch from the West. They collide in Jayhawk Conference action. Right wing on the pass, it goes to Grassity. Out top, Irvin to Alford. Over left wing, Garay. Again, Hutch reverses it. Driving, dumps it off to Garay. Now a long-range 3 by Ogle. No good. Indy with the rebound. Delaney Harris out of the pack on the dribble, right wing. Dumps it to Markle. Cross court, it comes to West. Now into the corner. Elder wants to go down on the low block. Can't find Ngorka. She's double teamed. Now inside it goes. Ariel West. She tries to drive, has the ball stripped away. That's a turnover, and here comes Hutch on the run. Behind the back dribble. Alford drives to the elbow. She's cut off by Elder. 7.5 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. We're tied at 32. Hutch and Indy. Out top it goes on the pass to Irvin. She'll pull up, make that Grassity, not Irvin, hitting the 2-pointer. Grassity now with 3 points. Hutch regains the lead. Back the other way! And that's Delaney Harris laying it in off the window, and Harris is fouled as well. Harris now with 3 points. She'll go to the stripe after tying it at 34 all. And the personal foul for Hutch, Kaylin Irvin, her third. Second team foul against the Blue Dragons. The and one pending for Delaney Harris. She's 1 for 2 at the stripe. Up and in. Harris converts. Pirates regain the lead at 35-34. 7:07 and counting here in the third quarter. Alford across midcourt, throws it out top. Garay now around the perimeter of the work at left wing. Grassity inside Garay. Should have been an offensive foul. They didn't call it. And LaJane Garay muscles her way in for her first 2 points of the night. Hutch regains the lead at 36-35. Indy works it right wing. Markle for three. Rims out, no good. Ball tipped around. Hutch controls. Garay loses it in the backcourt, but picked up by Ogle for the Dragons. She'll throw it down the floor. Shot put up off the glass, no good. Ball tipped around. Ogle comes up with it again. And now a three-point bomb put up by Garay. It's no good. Indy cleans the glass. Ngorka gets it off to Markle, right wing. She'll slow it down, sets the offense between the circles. 6:17 and counting, third quarter. Pirates trail by 1. Markle lines up for three, and she knocks down the big triple. Maisa with 11 now for the Pirates, who snatched the lead right back, 38-36. Under 6 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Dragons work it around the perimeter right wing. Garay out top. It goes to Adams. Now to Ogle. Ogle lines up and she hits the triple. Kate Ogle with 6 points now. And Hutch swipes the lead back, 39-38. Markle on the drive into the lane. She's cut off. Fadeaway shot for two and does the gooseneck. Whoa, Maisa. She's got 13. Indy takes the lead back. Here comes Hutch. They want a three, and it rims out. Ngorka with the rebound. Now to Markle. 5:15 and counting. Down the floor, and the ball tipped away. Trying to go fast break under the basket to Jasmine Elder, but it was slapped out of bounds by LaJane Garay of Hutch. Hutch goes to the big, tall lineup as they bring in Nafatumata Idora at 6'5". Indy inbounds. Bazilowith out top. West over left wing. Markle inside it goes. Bazilowith, and she is bumped and fouled on the low block. Yana Grassity going to pick up her second. And that's the third team foul for the Dragons. One team foul against Indy. 5:07, third quarter. Pirates up by 1. Into Markle in the corner. Maisa drives baseline, gets it to Ngorka. She'll try to put the shot up, has it tipped away, and Hutch comes up with it. Alford down the floor. Quickly it goes to Garay, and she puts it in for 2. Hutch running the fast break, and Garay gives the Dragons a 1-point lead. 4:47 and counting in the third quarter. Markle with it. Goes inside to Harris on the skip pass, and there's going to be a bump and a foul against Hutch. And that's Kayla Adams. She's got 4 now for the Blue Dragons. Well, I've got her with 4. They're showing her with 3. And she does have 4. So Adams has got to check out. Taking her spot is Shante Suttington for the Dragons. Indy to get it in, down 1. They'll throw it out top. Markle. Maisa with the crossover. She'll Euro step it. Skips it into the corner on the pass. Shot put up and in. Miriam Bazilowicz with the mid-range jumper. She's got 9. And the Pirates swipe the lead back. And a whistle and a foul back the other direction on the drive to the basket. And they're going to get Delaney Harris with the reach in for Indy. That's her third. So Lori Kryn quickly off the bench, as is Mira Khan for the Pirates. Harris and Ngorka will check out. 42-41, Indy with the 1-point lead, 4:28 on the clock, third quarter. Dragons to get it in. East end, they do. Out top, Grassity to the high post. It goes to Garay, and now there's a whistle and a bump and a foul against Indy. And that goes against Miriam Bazilowicz for the Pirates. Her third non-shooting Indy has 3 team fouls. In it goes. Dragons put it up, and they blow the layup. No good by Suttington, and then a reach-in foul in the backcourt. And I think they caught Suttington. No, they're going to get Tori Alford with the reach-in for the Dragons. That's her second. Yeah, Ashante Suttington had a wide-open layup and missed it. Indy comes up with the rebound. Pirates up 42-41 with 4:21 remaining here in the third quarter. Going to the line for Independence to shoot the 1-and-1, Miriam Bazilowicz. And she puts it through the net. Miriam now with 10 points in double figures. Pirate lead at 2. Second shot, up and in, got them both. Bazilowicz and Markle check out. Rasmussen and Kryn in for the Pirates. And here comes Hutch, down 44-41. Alford with the ball across midcourt, 4:16 and counting in the third. She dribbles right wing, shake and bake move, throws it out top, Garay. Now it goes to Suttington, over left wing to Irvin. Down on the low block, Hutch works it. And they're going to get a blocking foul on Jasmine Elder of Indy, and Elder now has 3. So Elder, Bazilowicz, Harris, Ngorka, and Kahn, all with 3 fouls for the Pirates. Hutch gets it in. Trying to put the shot up and losing the handle is Garay. Indy comes up with it. Elder gets it to West. They'll slow it down, and then West has it stripped away. Suttington on the drive to the basket. Puts the shot up, count the bucket in the foul. Ashante Suttington gets it to go, and she is fouled by Lori Kryn. That's Kryn's third. So Kryn joins the 3-foul party for the Pirates. Hutch trailing 44-43. And going to the line to try to knot it up for the Dragons will be Ashante Suttington. So far, she's 0 for 2 at the stripe. She's got 5 points. Shot is up and gets it. So the and one is converted, and we're tied again at 44. 3:45 here in the third. West across the timeline, out top. Rasmussen. Over right wing, Kryn. She'll line up for 3. It won't drop. Rebound controlled by the Dragons. Outlet pass down the floor. Irvin across the timeline. She'll dump it inside to Ogle. Ogle tries to get it to her teammate, and a great defensive play is Iadora. Tried to go up for the shot, but she was tied up under the basket. Credit to Khan and Miriam Bazilowicz with the great defense, or make it Elder, I beg your pardon. Tied at 44, 3:26 and counting here in the third quarter. Here comes Indy, cross midcourt. West gets it to Kahn. Now to Rasmussen. And now we're going to get an offensive foul against Indy, and that goes against Lori Kryn, and now Kryn has 4 for the Pirates. So that's the first Independence player to reach 4 fouls. Hutch has Kayla Adams with 4. Dragons work at left wing, now out top Alford. It goes right side Irvin, now to Ogle on the wing. She wants to drive baseline. She skips it into the corner on a hot pass, and maybe a little too hot as it goes out of bounds on the turnover. Tied at 44 all. Maisa Markle back into the lineup for the Pirates. Lori Kryn sets down with the 4 personals. 2:56 left, third quarter. Indy with the ball, trying to break the tie. Markle across the timeline to Elder out top. Right wing West. Out top it goes Markle. On the drive, Euro step, puts the shot up on the runner, off rim, no good. Hutch with the rebound, and here come the Dragons running down the floor. Suttington lays it off the glass for 2. And the Blue Dragons take the lead at 46-44 with 2:34 showing in the third quarter. And a warning against Hutch. One of the players slapped the ball after it went through the net. They did the same for Indy earlier. The Pirates with the ball down to Maisa Markle across midcourt. Alford has her man-to-man. She'll drive now right side. Markle puts the runner up and it rims out, but she gets her rebound back. Maisa puts another shot up and it won't fall, and the rebound ripped down and controlled by the Blue Dragons. Iodora. Now it goes to Alford into the corner. 3-point shot, and this one rims out. No good. Had a great look was Irvin. Indy with the rebound, and here come the Pirates. Hit the 2-minute mark. Indy down by 2. Rasmussen out top. Over to West, left wing. Shot clock at 17. Game clock at 1:52. Into the corner. Kahn. Mira drives. Puts it off the window. Won't go. She battles for the rebound and can't come up with it. Ogle with it for Hutch, and here come the Dragons. Up by 2. 1:38 and counting. Alford on the drive. Skips it into the corner. 3-ball in route. This one goes from distance. Ashante Suttington with her second long-range shot. And the Dragon lead, largest of the night at 49-44 with 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're going to take a 30-second commercial break. It's Pirate basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the Field House here on the campus of Independence Community College. Jeff Carpenter with your play-by-play tonight. A Pirate basketball. The Hutchinson Blue Dragons surging ahead here in the third quarter with 90 seconds remaining to take a 5-point lead after a huge trifecta by Ashante Suttington, her second triple of the night. Suttington with 11 points overall for Hutch. And Indy will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Both teams at 3-1 in the Jayhawk. Pirates 5-1 overall. Fresh off that big win at Dodge City. Kahn lines up for 3. This one won't go for Indy, and the rebound pulled in by Hutch. Here comes Suttington on the drive. She'll dump it inside. The ball tipped away, but Hutch comes up with it. They'll go into the corner now. Left-hand shot off the glass. It won't fall for Irvin. Markle with the rebound for the Pirates. She pushes the pill across the timeline with 60 seconds left, third quarter. Indy down 5. Inside Elder. She'll throw it into the corner. Kahn now to West. Three-pointer. Nails it! Ariel West dials it in from distance. She's got 5. Her first triple of the night. Pirates down 2. 44 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Hutch has the ball and the lead. Shot clock at 20. Game clock at 36. Now the weave offense. Suttington kicks it over into the corner. Left side to Newsom. She'll pull up for 2, and she nails it from long range. That was an 18-footer. Newsom now into the books with her first 2. Pirates down 4. Down the floor and in. Laying it with the left hand is Mira Kahn, who's got 2 points. And it's back to a 2-point lead for Hutch. Under 10 seconds. Dragons with the ball. Between the circles is Newsom. Down to 2 seconds. 1. She'll launch it. No good for 3 at the buzzer. And at the end of 3 quarters of play from the field house on the campus of Independence Community College, it's Hutch 51, Indy 49. We're back to the studios for 60 seconds. This is Pirate basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the field house here in Independence. Into 3/4 of play. The Hutch Blue Dragons holding a 2-point lead, 51-49 over the Pirates. Indy will have the ball to start the 4th quarter. Markle brings it across midcourt, throws it over right wing, Harris. Man-to-man defense by Hutch. Now it goes to West, left wing to Markle. Tries to penetrate, behind the back dribble. She'll go into the lane. Oh, a reverse layup! Oh, Maisa freezes the defense and lays it in for 2. Markle with 15. We're tied at 51. And Hutch turns the ball over, trying to go to the basket. That was Newsom losing her footing. And Indy gets the ball back, knotted at 51 all. 9:31 here in the 4th quarter. If you're not out of breath yet, you will be before this one's over. Out top, the Pirates work it. West. Cross court, right wing, Harris. Out top again, Markle. Into the corner, Bazilowitz. Inside in Gorka. She'll put the shot up. It won't fall. She battles for the rebound, but pulled down by the Dragons. And here comes Gorey across midcourt. 51 all. Now to Alford. Independence matching up man-to-man defensively. Now the handoff to Grassity between the circles. The ball tipped. Gray almost lost it, and then she throws it out of bounds. That's a turnover. So the Pirates getting the ball back after the errant pass by LaJane Gray of Hutch. Tied at 51. Maisa Markle will bring it up court for Independence. Gets it across the timeline, left wing. Catches the screen by Ngorka. She'll drive to the basket, kicks it out. Shot by Harris. It's for 3. It's no good. Bazilowitz saves it. Oh, she tried to bounce it off the knee of Garay, but they said Bazilowitz stepped out of bounds. So it goes back to Hutch with 8:34 here in the 4th quarter. Alford to bring it up across midcourt for the Blue Dragons. Now dumps it off to Grassity. Out top, Alford. Back to Grassity. Cross court into the corner it goes. Now to the high post. Garay to Alford. She'll dribble to Grassity. She'll put the shot up, and that's a trifecta. Yana Grassity now with 6 points for Hutch, who take a 3-point lead. Back the other way. Harris drives baseline, and the reverse layup. Great job using the basket to shield her shot. Indy down by 1. Inside it goes to Garay. She puts the shot up and in. Count the bucket and the foul. Maisa Markle going to pick up her 3rd personal. First team foul against Indy in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, to the free throw line again, LaJane Garay. She's 0 for 2. Got 6 points tonight for Hutch, who lead by 3. Garay misses the and one. Bazilowitz with the rebound. Pirates with the ball, right wing. Markle out top now. Into the lane. Over to West. Ariel on the drive. Then Gorka. Now to Bazilowitz. She'll drive into the lane. Puts it up with the left hand. Miriam powers her way into the paint. Bazilowitz coming on strong now. She's got 8 points for Indy. Pirates down 1. 7:21 and counting. 4th quarter. Hutch with the ball between the circles. It's Alford. Right wing now on the pass to Grassity. Weave offense. It goes to Irvin out top. Dumps it into the corner. Grassity for another 3. Count the bucket and the foul. That's a killer. Yana Grassity, back-to-back trifectas. This one here, wrap it up as a special one. It could be a 4-point play. And it's up and in. Grassity delivering a dagger to put Hutch up by 5. Indy with the ball back the other way. Markle out top. She'll drive in. Kicks it into the corner. Bazilowitz. She dumps it over left wing. Harris. Spin move. Back to Bazilowitz. Left wing. And they're going to catch her with the traveling violation. Turnover Pirates. With 6:48 fourth quarter. Hutch up 60-55. Rappalucci and Gorka back into the lineup for Indy. And Gorka with 3 fouls. You might as well say everybody for the Pirates have 3 fouls. Here comes Alford. Left wing pass. Adams. Man-to-man defense, Indy. Out top, Garay. Over right side it goes to Alford. Out top, left alone for 3. Ooh, missing it is Irvin, but Hutch runs it down on the offensive glass. Garay throws it away, ball loose. Ariel West comes up with it for Indy. It's tipped away, and finally Indy comes up with it. Bazilowitz. Now it goes to Harris across midcourt. 6:15 mark, fourth quarter. Pirates down 5. Markle drives, puts the shot up, no good, but Maisa is knocked to the floor and fouled. And the personal foul goes against Tori Alford of Hutch. That's her 3rd. First team foul against the Dragons in the fourth quarter. Pirates have 2 team fouls. In women's basketball, when you hit 5 team fouls, you'll go to the free throw line for the and one, or the 1-and-1. And Markle to the line to shoot a pair here at the 6:09 mark. And Maisa hits the first one. Markle now with 16 for Indy. She's 5 out of 7 tonight. Second shot is up and in. Got it. 60-57. Hutch up 3. They have the ball. 6:06, fourth quarter. Across the timeline. Right wing it goes to Adams. And now an offensive foul against Hutchinson away from the ball. They're going to get LaJane Garay. That's her 4th. And Garay, a major player for the Blue Dragons, a 6-footer out of San Diego, now with 4 fouls. We're under 6 minutes. Pirates can tie it 60-57. Markle with the ball on the drive. Cut off by Alford. She tips it off. Rappalucci and Gorka puts the shot up, has it blocked by Ogle. Here comes Hutch. Good defensive play. Alford with the shake and bake. She'll drive to the bucket. No good. Charging foul against Tori Alford of Hutchinson. That's her 4th. And with 5:39 showing in the fourth quarter, fouls are ruling the night here at the Fieldhouse at Independence Community College. 5:39 remain. Pirates trailing Hutch 60-57. Got a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here. It's going to be a short one. Again, if you just tuned in to our broadcast, this is the Independence Pirates hosting the Hutchinson Blue Dragons in the women's game. First game of the night. Pirates coming in with a 3-1 Jayhawk record, 5-1 overall, fresh off a big win on the road at Dodge City, winning 67-64. The Blue Dragons at 3-1 in conference, 4-1 overall, and they wallop Cloud County 76-44 in their last game. So Indy trying to pull off a huge win in the first season for Pirate head coach Jim Turgeon. 5:39 still remaining, and a formidable foe in the Hutch Blue Dragons. Pirates with the ball, right to left, Markle across the timeline. She'll dribble left wing. Man-to-man defense by Hutch. Throws it now to Bazilowitz. Miriam zips it back to Markle, right side. She wants to drive. She's cut off. Back to Bazilowitz. Pulls up for 3. Nails it! Miriam drops the trifecta. Point number 14 for her, and we're tied at 60. 5:12 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Hutch with the ball. Out top, it's Grassity, picked up by Harris. She'll dribble right wing, throws it out top shelf. Alford. Now it goes to Adams. Into the corner, Grassity. She wants to drive, had it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Looked like a lot of ball that time, but nonetheless, they're going to catch Delaney Harris with her 4th personal for the Pirates. 3rd team against Indy. And at the line to shoot 2 for Hutch will be Yana Grassity. She is 2 out of 3 tonight. And she hits the first free throw. 61-60, the Blue Dragons swipe the lead back. Second shot pending. It's up and in. Grassity gets them both. So Hutch's lead now at 2, 62-60, 4:55 here in the fourth quarter. Delaney Harris is going to check out for the Pirates. No, she's going to stay in with those 4 fouls. Indy works it right wing into the corner. West. Ariel drives baseline, and we're going to get a bump and a foul on the dribble drive. And that's going to go against Kayla Adams, and you can wave bye-bye to her. She is out. That's her 5th personal foul for the Blue Dragons with 4:44 on the clock in the fourth quarter. That's a lot of 4s. And Adams checks out of this game with 5 points on the night. 4th team foul. Pirates launching the 3, short by Bazilowith, and Hutch comes up with the rebound. It'll be Alford across the timeline down in the corner. Good job by Bazilowith on defense, saving it before it goes out of bounds, and then a bump into the foul in the backcourt. And it's going to go against the Blue Dragons. And they're going to get Kate Ogle with her 3rd personal for Hutch. 4:33 remain here in regulation time. Pirates down 62-60. I think I'm supposed to have my mask on while I'm doing this broadcast, so if I sound like I've got a pillow over my head, that's why. Markle's shot, no good off back rim, missed it. Got another one coming. Maisa with 17 points unofficially tonight, and she gets the second one. 62-61, 4.5 minutes remain. Hutch with the ball and the 1-point lead. They'll work it left wing on the dribble. It's Irvin. Now back right side, Grassity. They'll go around the perimeter again, left side. Alford, inside Ogle. She misses the shot. Indy battles for it. They come out of the pack. West, now to Markle. She'll push it down the timeline. Reverse layup! Oh, Maisa Markle! A circus shot to give the Pirates the lead at the 4-minute mark. 63-62. Hutch wants the timeout. 3:59 remaining officially, and Indy has taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. What a game tonight, and this is only the first one. We've got another one coming up in the nightcap as the guys are going to go at it. Pirates and the Blue Dragons in another major showdown in the Jayhawk Conference. This one here has been all you could possibly ask for. Seesaw battle, back and forth. Pirates led 14-10 at the end of the first quarter, had a 30-29 lead at halftime. Hutch stormed back and took a 2-point lead at 51-49 at the end of the third quarter. And now Hutch trailing the Pirates 63-62 with 3:59 left in the fourth quarter. Dragons with the ball after the timeout. They'll throw it out top. It's Alford. Markle on her defensively. Now the handoff to Grassity. She skips it to the high post. Ogle. Back to Grassity out top. Spin move. She dumps it off to Alford. Back to Grassity. She'll pull up for a long 2. It's off rim. No good. Indy runs it down. Harris. Now to Markle across midcourt. Right wing. Pirate lead at 1. Now to Harris. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Independence up 1. Markle on the drive. Dumps it out on the corner. On the dribble now. Harris pulls up in the lane. It won't fall. Rebound ripped down by Idora for Hutch. And the Dragons have the ball down 1. 3:13 here in the fourth quarter. Independence with a 1-point lead over the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. And the timeout is going to be a short timeout, so we'll keep it right here just so they don't try to squeeze us out of 30 seconds for a commercial break. We'll keep it here. So Want to send out a special thank you to my studio technician back there, Nick Bryan, doing a great job as always, keeping everything running smoothly. Can always count on Nick. There are limited fans allowed at the field house here at Independence Community College. That ruling made by the Jayhawk Conference here just a few days ago. I don't know exactly what the percentage is or whatever, but nonetheless, there are people in the stands. 63-62 is the score. Pirates up 1. Dragons with the ball. Hutch gets it in to Alford. Right wing Grassity. Markle on her defensively. Pirates will go man-to-man. Now they'll reverse it. Left wing Urban. Back out to Grassity. Now to Garay. Over right side Alford. Back to Grassity. In the lane. Irvin throws the ball away, trying to get it down onto the low block to her teammate LaJane Garay, but it was a hot pass that goes out of bounds on the turnover. Pirates up by 1. They have the ball. 2:53 and counting in the fourth quarter. Markle across midcourt, left wing. It goes on the pass to West. Out top, Bazilowitz. Miriam on the dribble. Passes it off to Harris. We're going to get a reach-in foul against Hutchinson. And that's LaJane Garay, and you can wave bye-bye to her. She's gone. So Hutch with 2 players fouling out. First, Kayla Adams goes out, and now the 6-footer, LaJane Garay, saddled with her 5th foul. She fouls out of the game with 6 points. And Hutch just sends in another 6'5" person. Why not? That's going to be Nafatamata Idora out of Mali, Africa. She's a sophomore at 6'5". At the line, Miriam Bazilowitz. And she puts it through the net for the Pirates. Miriam now with 15 points unofficially. Pirates up by 2. 2:42 on the clock. Second shot, Bazilowitz can't get it to go, but Indy comes up with the rebound, and Gorka. They'll reset the offense to Harris. Now to West. They'll reset it, slow it down. Harris on the right wing. Shot clock at 11. She'll drive, puts the shot up. It's blocked. And Hutch comes up with the loose ball. Under 2.5 minutes. Pirate lead at 2. Alford with it out top. Gets it. Oh, there should have been an offensive foul as Idora was elbowing in Gorka. Alford on the drive, spin move, puts it up, no good, but there is a foul on the shot, and they're going to get Maisa Markle with her 4th personal foul for the Pirates at the 2:09 mark of the fourth quarter. Pirates up 64-62 over the Hutch Blue Dragons. To the line to shoot 2 for Hutchinson, Trey Alford. She has 10 points, and she's 2 out of 2 tonight at the stripe. Alford hits the first one. Pirate lead now at 1, 64-63. One more pending for Alford and Hutch. Pounds the ball a couple times, puts it up and in. Got them both. 12 points for Alford. We're tied, 64 all, 2:05 and counting, fourth quarter. Pirates with the ball. Markle now to Bazilowitz. 3-point shot! Miriam dials it in from downtown. The Pirates take the lead back, 67-64 with $1.50 and counting. And Hutch wants to burn another timeout. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. The Pirates with the 3-point lead. We'll take a 30-second commercial break. This is Pirate Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And welcome back to the ICC Fieldhouse here on the campus of Independence Community College. Jeff Carpenter, the man behind the mic tonight for Pirate basketball. If you've been listening since the start of this game, you've got your money's worth, folks. What a great contest tonight. Pirates up 67-64 over Hutchinson with 1 minute and 49 seconds left. That's a lot of time in basketball. Harris, Markle, West, Basilowicz, and Ingorka on the floor for your Pirates. And here comes Hutch. Alford with it between the circles. Over to Ogle. Left wing, it goes to Irvin. Now right side, Grassity. Out top, they'll work it to Alford. Shot clock at 10. She'll pull up. Three-point shot. It rattles out. Ingorka with the rebound for Indy. We're under 90 seconds. Now to Markle. Left wing goes inside to Rappalucci, and they're going to catch Ingorka with the travel. She tried to put the shot up, but she was smothered on the low block. So Indy turns it over, up by 3 with 1:21 and counting. And here come the Dragons down the floor. They'll work it into the corner. Now inside it goes. Shot put up and blocked by Rappalucci and Gorka. Indy comes up with the loose ball, and they'll work it left wing across the timeline. 65 seconds remain. Pirates by 3. Markle, right side pass into the corner to West. West hands it off to Basilowicz. Between the circles, we're down to 52 seconds. Indy up by 3. Basilowicz looks it inside, and Gorka, she puts the shot up, and she is fouled under the basket. Kate Ogle picks up her 4th personal foul for the Blue Dragons with 46.6 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. And to the line to shoot 2, Rappalucci and Gorka. She has 3 points, and she's 1 for 2. First shot off right rim, no good. Score sticks, 3-point lead. And Gorka getting another one. It's up. It's in. She splits the free throws for her 4th point of the night. Pirates lead is at 4, 68-64 over Hutchinson. 46.6 ticks left, and here come the Blue Dragons. Tori Alford across the timeline, dribble left wing. She'll hand it off now to Kaylin Irvin. Now to Grassity, to Alford, down to 37 seconds. Alford between the leg dribble, throws it out top to Grassity. Now to Alford, she'll put up the 3. It rims out. Independence with the rebound. Harris to Basilowicz. Now to Markle, down to 23 seconds. Pirates have the ball in a 4-point lead. Out top it goes, and Delaney Harris fires a 3, but there was a timeout by head coach Jim Turgeon for the Pirates with 18.3 seconds remaining. Pirates up 68-64 over the Hutchinson Blue Dragons here in the women's game. Man, we got another one coming after this one, so fasten your seatbelts, folks. It's going to be wild and woolly here in this nightcap, I have a feeling. Independence women, they've done a great job to battle against the taller Hutchinson Blue Dragon team. Hutch has 2 6'5" players on their roster. Nonetheless, the Pirates have weathered the storm up to this point, holding a 4-point lead with 18.3 seconds left. Indy has the ball under their basket. West End. Delaney Harris to get it in. She slaps the ball, gets it to Markle, and Markle is immediately fouled in the corner. And that foul will go against Yana Grassity for the Blue Dragons. That's her 3rd. 17.7 seconds remain, so only 0.6 of a second went off the clock. And Markle to the free throw line. First shot rims out. You got to knock down the free throws down the stretch. 2-possession game, but nonetheless, Hutch can hit the threes. And Markle hits the second one to give the Pirates a 5-point lead. 17 seconds, Indy up by 5. Here comes Alford. She'll drive, misses the layup. Pirates with the rebound. It's in Gorka. And Rappalucci is knocked to the floor and fouled with 9.6 seconds left. And the personal foul is going to go against Tori Alford. That's her fifth. She's gone for Hutch. 3 players for the Blue Dragons have fouled out, and Alford's night ends with 12 points. Rappalucci and Gorka to the free throw line for the Pirates. Last time in the fourth quarter, she hit 1 out of 2. She has 4 points. She's 2 for 4 at the stripe. First shot, hard off back rim, no good. So Independence leaving the door open slightly for the Blue Dragons. If she hits this one, still a 2-possession game, but it'd take 2 trifectas. She gets it to go. It hit every part of the rim. Pirates up by 6. Here comes Hutch down to 8 seconds. Now to 6. Newsom gets it over to Suttington. Long 3, no good, and that's it. The Pirates have knocked off Hutch 70-64 in a thriller here at the ICC Fieldhouse. Independence improves to 4-1 in Jayhawk play and 6-1 overall. Hutch, they'll fall to 3-2 in conference and 4-2 overall with the loss.